Good morning. It's not morning at all. Good afternoon. Guys, I'm in a bit of a bad mood because... Can I put you there? Sorry about that. Because I have... Hang on. Stand by one. I've tried to film this vlog about 3 times and I think the universe is trying to tell me something and I just keep ignoring it. But last time I came out here, it was a little bit windy, a bit like it is today, and the wind caught the camera, knocked it over and knocked the little adapter for my microphones, my almost £300 microphones, over and snapped it. So had a little bit of paddy and then was like, right, let's be an adult about this. Googled it, found a replacement. I was like, perfect. £19 that I didn't need to spend, but never mind, I'll spend it. Bought it in true Hannah style. I obviously didn't check if it's the right one. I just thought, yeah, that looks right. Let's do that. And I've just gone to use it and it's not the right one. It doesn't work. So we've got no mic, so I hope it's not too windy for you. Hi, gorgeous. Yeah, I do need you. You okay? Okay, what are you sniffing? You okay? No, you can't have my tea. You can't have my tea. Right, come on, let's go and sit ourselves up somewhere. Come on, because it's nice and sunny. She says, okay. No. But this is going to be a little Affie update. Oh my goodness, it's so wet in here, Affs. Where can we stand? Over here? Let's stand over here. I wonder if I can put you up against there. Anyway, this is an Affie update video, which has been meant to be filmed like 6 weeks ago when she actually went on holiday, and I'm only just getting round to filming it. Can I put you somewhere? Hang on, let's see if I can put you up. I just want to jump into this video very quickly and talk to you about Reolink. Reolink are the sponsors of this video, and Reolink have very kindly sent me out the Reolink Home Hub, which is the security system so that we can be secure at home. So I was going to be a big, strong, independent woman and set it all up myself. However, I have gone for Wi-Fi ones because the Wi-Fi reaches all outside here, but it means that I need to connect the little home hub here to the Wi-Fi box, which is next door because my boyfriend lives in the annex, so we need to go next door. So I'm going to have to wait for him to come and do it, which he'll be very happy about because he was quite sad that I was setting it up myself. It's just such a boy thing, isn't it? Like, I want to do that. So anyway, let's go and show you how easy it is to set this up. So here we have the hub. The great thing about the hub means that you don't have to put an SD card in every single camera because the hub stores the data locally with no extra fees, no subscription fees, and you can set up to 8 cameras to it. Right, so as you saw, we have connected the hub to the Wi-Fi. I have actually set this camera up just because I wanted to see how easy it was to do, and it is really easy. So let me show you. Hang on, let me turn the camera around. So here is the Reolink. Turn it around. Turn it on. If I can do that. One-handed. Hopefully it's going to speak to us, but don't worry if it doesn't. Because if she doesn't, I can just reset her. Haha.
Welcome to Reolink.
So then I want to go onto the hub. I want to. Do I want to add? Oh no, I want to add. Then. Sorry, my filming isn't very good. Then press next.
Welcome to Reolink.
I can hear her talking. Then I need to scan her, so let's turn her slightly. So you just... Then that little beep means that she's seen it.
Please wait. Connection to the router succeeded.
Then you just press next.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
Then press next again. Then, oh God, what's this one going to be? Done. Now, if you go on here, we've got both of them. So that's the one that we've just set up, which is this one. Huge thank you to Reolink for supplying us with the goods and making sure that we are very secure at home. We will make sure that we go and pop those up this weekend now that they're all connected, and just super quick and easy, as you saw on the phone. Okay, I'll let you get back into the video. So, I might need to come a bit closer so you can hear me. Is that better? Oh gosh. So, this is an Affie update vlog. You're not having tea, my darling. It's mine. Thank you. This is an Affie update vlog. Now, Affie has been on holiday since I last rode her end of December. So she's been on holiday for almost 2 months. And the plan was always to give her 6 weeks off. So to give her all of January off and a little bit of February off. I think it's really nice for her to have a holiday. I think it's really nice for me to have a holiday. The weather is just awful. And darling, thank you. The weather is just awful, and I just would have felt guilty not riding, but I wouldn't have ridden. So I thought, let's just take the pressure off. Let's just give her some time off. She's also obviously got PSSM. Stop, you're so irritating. I was hoping that you would just had the vision that you were just going to go and eat some hay over there. Not some hay, some grass. Be in the background of my video. I know it's all about you all the time. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. Anyway, sorry, back to the point. So I decided to give Affie 6 weeks off because she's got PSSM, and you have to eat the grass right there. Okay, so because she's got PSSM, and I am going to do a video on that. I keep getting so many messages being like, please do a video about it, and it is in the pipeline, but me and the vet just need to sort out. You are so annoying. Just need to sort out you can have that mud wiped on you. Me and the vet just need to sort out a time that we're both free, that we can sit down and actually film the PSSM video. Please don't knock my head. So yeah, because she's got PSSM and because she struggles in the winter, she really does, I thought, let's just give her 6 weeks off. Give her 6 weeks off and go from there. So the plan was to bring her back into work last week. And in true Affie style, well, actually in true horse style, because horses are all the same, they have other plans. And Affie, unfortunately, when I was filming a video with the vet, actually, I was like, Han, what's this on her neck that's like a spot? And it literally just appeared out of nowhere. And she was like, well, that's a sarcoid. And then the more we looked, the more we found a couple more. She's got, I think, 7 sarcoids. And she's got 2 flat, tiny ones right underneath her girth, or where her girth goes. And so we decided that we needed to treat them. But we decided to treat them now rather than in the future, because she's out of work already and winter is a hard time for her. So why not give her a little bit more time off? I say time off, I say she's out of work. She's out of work in Affie style. Because she has got PSSM, she can't ever be off work. So she was still getting lunged and long lined, like walk, trot, canter, going over poles, but just not being ridden, basically. Like 5 times a week she'd go on the walker just to keep her muscles moving and keep her sane a little bit. So yeah, we've decided to treat them now while she's already out of work and while winter is not nice. It's not your friend, is it? You don't like winter. No, it makes you feel a bit sore. So yeah, decided to treat her now. But that meant, because we found a few flat ones that we couldn't really feel, that meant that we needed to fully clip her because she was quite fluffy, because I'd only done like a little trace. And we didn't want to miss some sarcoids because they were flat and we couldn't feel them and all the fluff. And then when her summer coat comes through, find out that she's got more sarcoids, and then we have to treat more. And it's really not a nice thing. Like, it's horrible. I'll show you some videos, but it's just not nice. It's chemotherapy and it just burns them off. So yeah, it's really not nice. So we decided it makes them feel a little bit grotty. So we decided to do it sooner rather than later. Just be careful, because there is one right there that I don't want on my face. So we decided to do it sooner rather than later. And we decided to clip just to see if we find any more. Thankfully, we didn't find any more. But it just meant that now she's obviously fully clipped, which is just brilliant. She'll have like 2.5 months off. And she's called back anyway, and she's gonna be fully clipped. So that's gonna be fun, isn't it? But never mind. So our initial plan to go to Hazelton, I think might be out the window, possibly. I don't know, it depends how quickly she heals from these. In fact, let's chat about this after. Let me insert a clip of the vet telling you what sarcoids are. You're going to knock me over what sarcoids are, and why we needed to kind of treat them, and where and I'll show you where hers are and day by day, and then we can come back. Right, so we have got the vet here, and she's going to tell you what a sarcoid is, first of all.
So, sarcoids are essentially skin cancer in horses. They are a cancerous lesion, essentially. They can be spread by flies. So a fly will fly onto a horse, potentially feed on a sarcoid on another horse, and it can then be seeded. So the cells can be seeded by biting a new horse somewhere else. So predilection sites, places that sarcoids like to be, between the hind legs, places that flies really like to go, in between hind legs, around sheaths, around the eyes is another really common place, and anywhere that really gets hot and sweaty. So on Affie, we've got a few in several different places, and the reason that we're treating them is that she potentially could seed them to other horses, but also we want to try and stop them becoming a problem that's going to affect her in her riding career going forward.
Yeah, because one by her girth, isn't there? And are all sarcoids cancerous, or just some of them?
No, they all are.
All are?
Yeah.
So what happens if you don't treat them?
Well, it remains in their body.
Yeah.
In some horses, they will spontaneously resolve. So the immune system, when you've got a horse with sarcoids, recognises them as self, like they are part of their body and they don't need to be killed off. Some horses their body will go, actually, that is a foreign, horrible thing. I need to get rid of that and kill it off. Unfortunately, we're in the stage with Affie where her body hasn't recognised them as foreign. So what we do by using the chemotherapy is basically putting a little flag on that sarcoid's head to say, I'm a bad thing, come and kill me. And then it triggers the immune system to start attacking it, and also the chemotherapy starts to attack it as well. And there are a proportion of horses, like I say, that sarcoids will spontaneously resolve because the immune system does fight them. Normally that's in the younger horses. You see them quite early on in life, and then they spontaneously disappear. But as you start to get older and you're not a juvenile anymore, if you've got them, you're probably not going to have that spontaneous resolution, so we need to do something about it. So don't touch these areas, okay?
Okay.
So this one will swell, Han.
Okay. Now. So this one up here isn't really doing anything. It's just covered in mud. I don't want to brush it off because I don't know whether I'm allowed to touch it, because obviously you're not really supposed to touch the areas. This one down here, if you don't like blurred or like a bit squeamish, you probably won't want to look at this one. Oh, that one's really sore. And then obviously she's quite swollen there and over there. Oh. And then this one, come on, focus, is not really doing anything. And there's another little one under there that you can't even really see because it's definitely not doing anything. And then, let's go and have a look at this side. This one is not doing anything either. Okay, so it is now what day is it, Aff? It's Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Day 8. Why was my maths not mathing then? Day 8. And the sarcoids actually don't look awful. I'm going to show you them when we're in the stable later, because the vet is coming back, so I'll take her rug off and you can see it. But they don't look awful. I think they might need some more treatments, because today was supposed to be the last one, but we'll see what the vet says and go from there. So it all depends on how well the ones by the girth heal and how quickly they heal as to when I can get a saddle on and when I can obviously start getting her back into work. So she hasn't had any time off, so she won't take as long as horses that had actually had a break to come back into work, but she still will need a bit of time to come back into work. I can't just get on and go. So she's still going on the walk. Obviously at the moment I can walk her and I can like lunge her, but she shouldn't really be doing like strenuous activities, so she should just be like walking and trotting. And obviously I can't put any I can't like long line her or anything or put a roller on, so I can't put anything on her belly. So you're like having a little toddler. You're quite cute, but you are like having a little toddler. Have you not got bored yet? Where's your grass? I don't do treats, we know this. I know. So I promise you there's nothing in there. Should I check? If there's something in here now. There's not, there's an empty crisp wrapper. Don't out me like that. Don't out me. So yeah, it depends. So yeah, it depends how quickly she comes back into work, how quickly it all heals as to whether we get to Hazelton. Ideally, I want her back into work by the middle of March. I think it's the 14th of March. She needs to be back into work so that I can, like, I think be happily take her to Hazelton. But if that doesn't happen, then that's fine. We will just find another event to go to. Or we'll just do the one after, which I think is like only 2 weeks after Hazelton. So it'll be like the middle of May will be our first event, which is fine. It is what it is. Hey, Affs, I'm just going to pick that. Sorry, just pick some of your hair off when I try to get that gunk out your ear. So yeah, that's my plan. That's the plan. Okay, that's the story of Balamory. Wouldn't you like to know? Hey? So yeah, I'm happy, she's happy. She's on Equiox to try and help. But Equiox, you know, actually this is a really good trick that I want to let you all in on. So Affie is the fussiest eater ever. If you put anything in her feed that's not normal, she just won't eat it. Even if it's nicer, she just won't eat it. So like Danilon, not going anywhere near her. Can syringe it in very easily, but I thought that was a bit of a nightmare for the girls. Obviously she's on part livery, I don't come over every day, so I thought it was a bit of a nightmare for the girls to have to do. So I asked for Danilon, which I actually think Danilon is really good. It is just expensive, but I asked for Danilon so that I could stop nudging me. Why are you nudging me? Do you want that bit of grass? So I asked for Danilon so that I'm going to walk over here and hope that she doesn't follow me. Of course you're going to follow me because you are a little Labrador, aren't you? A little golden retriever that just follows me everywhere. So yeah, I asked for Danilon so that you make your like molasses lick all like runny, then dip the Danilon in it, not the Danilon at all, the Equiox. I asked for Equiox. This is so annoying. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked because I'm trying to think about her at the same time. So I asked for Equiox, and you dip Equiox into the molasses and then give it to her like a treat, and she just eats it like a treat out your hand. It is so good, so good. So that's my little top tip of the day, my little trick. So yeah, she's on Danilon. She seems actually really good in herself. She's very sound, which is good. So yeah, it's just now a waiting game to wait how long it takes for these. A couple of them haven't actually like started to react yet, which isn't very good. We want them to react. Or could mean that it's not a sarcoid, but either way, if it is a sarcoid, I want it to react, because the quicker it reacts, quicker it will be healed finally. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's the update of Affie. Are you happy? Yeah, the weather is so much nicer, guys. Look at that blue sky. It's a bit windy, but it makes me so happy when the weather's like this. Anyway, I will keep you updated on the sarcoid situation. Yeah, hopefully, hope and pray for me that in 3 weeks' time we are back on board. Anyway, I will see you all very soon, hopefully for fun vlogs where I'm actually riding, because even I'm getting a bit bored of this now, guys. Bye, Affs, love you. Please like, comment, and make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when I upload a video, because they are just, oh, nearly fell over. They are just riveting these days, guys, all of the ridden content. Not. Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye.